Going. All right. Hope this is working. Doesn't look like it. Maybe. Nope. There we go. All right. Um, Cleared out some corner there for another one of these guys because I can't afford Maji cases. And I wanted to show you guys this because I haven't shown on any other one. I got a bunch more up there. But anyways, today we are talking about another statue. This is number one of 40. Oh, guess you could say that could possibly be a 7, but looking at it very closely, looks like a 1. There is a little slit at the bottom, making it look like a 1 there. This is super old. You can see the bottom has a few chips, mixed media format from uh, Hollywood sculptors or sculpted by Hollywood. Uh, can't really tell you where I got it because that's how customs work. But if you're wondering, that's why I had no statue up right away. I kind of wanted to show that off. I thought it was pretty cool. So let's get to Old Man Logan. And if you guys don't know, perfect fit. There we go. Little backstory on Old Man Logan. Sorry, I'm a crazy head. This is climbing Chuck, guys, I swear. Um, Old Man Logan, um, and the version that the movie was put out is not the same version, or excuse me, it's not Earth 1, or excuse me, 616. It's Earth 807128. So in an alternate universe, Logan's the only one left, and I'm not going to spoil it in case you guys read the comics. It is a good one to read. It's entertaining, but as you can see, as he was going around there, there was a baby Hulk on his back that you can carry. You can take it off. Um, but I thought this was an interesting one. I got it for a pretty good price, not knowing that it was number one uh, either. But this is really um, kind of the forgot to put in this stuff here. We've got Cap Shield here, Thor's hammer. Everybody's gone in this universe, so pretty much it's him and a few other guys, such as the Hulk, obviously, right here. Again, I'm not going to spoil that. It's just from a different universe. If you're into the comics, if you're not into the comics, if you're not into the comics, you'll never read it and you will never know about it. But a few things that I like about this statue is it's pretty comic accurate. Um, he's kind of on the run with um, the baby. Um, and we've got here a switch out, which I like the hat more. I just like him with the knives out or claws out, really. You can see they're kind of, let me stop it right there. You can see they're kind of shaped a little differently than most Wolverines here. So you've got the head covering his face, which I like. I think there's a cover where he's just like this and you can't see anything. So that's why I like this one. And they kind of went all out here. I can't take my camera off to show you, but if we flip it around, this is also multimedia, so it can blow in the wind. The wires are not that strong, but I mean, still strong enough to see everything down here. And you've got Iron Man's fist, his head. Um, there's Captain America's shield, and then Thor's hammer right there. And it does have the inscription for Thor. So, I don't know if he was trying to pick it up or he's carrying all this stuff along in this statue, but there's a lot going on in it for a museum style statue. Even though the base is cool, this is still a museum type statue. There's, it's not dynamic, I guess, unless you want to call walking with a baby Hulk on your back, which is removable. Here, you can see his walking stick and the baby Hulk that he is carrying around there. So, the other one is a case here. This was a long time ago, and everything is really like looking at the other stuff. Like down here, there's like worn jeans. There's cuts from fights. You've got his gauntlets. I'm guessing those are making sure his claws come out, and extra protection from elements, which again I'm not going to spoil for you guys if you haven't read it. Read it. It's a good read. I have. It's been probably 4 years since I've read it, so there's a switch out here. These magnets are solid for an older statue like this. But you can see here, maybe let me try and turn down the lighting. There we go. You can see here there's like a thumbnail and everything. But then back of the hand, let me try and take it off. There we go. There's no veins, there's no nothing. It's kind of forgotten about compared to. Now, I'm not saying this is the best sculpt ever, because his eyes are so wide apart. But it's pretty good. I mean, you guys can see. I mean, up close, eyes are super, super wide apart. And that's why another reason why I do like the hat statue, and I leave it turning sideways so you can see him carrying the Hulk. Um, this one here, put it right there. You guys can see this. Ours eyes aren't so wide apart, but they are peering out toward under the brim of his hat. So I really like that as well. So that one stays on. I'm guessing most people wouldn't display that one if they had this. But for me, right here, like that's where it's at, where the blades are coming around and he's peering out like something's about to happen. And probably not this. So, for being how old the statue is, I think it's great. I saw it and I asked a friend if it was for sale, and I had it in a few days for, you know, um, I would say a very fair price, probably better than fair. Uh, so uh, that's why I like this one. That's why I wanted to review this one tonight. And if you guys didn't know that this Old Man Logan was from, you know, a different universe, if you're reading the comics, or just starting on the newer run that they have, now you know. I suppose you could put this on either shoulder, but I do display it on the one without the claws on, and I get it under the multimedia. It seems to stay um, much better there, and it kind of gives the baby when it comes back around, you'll see. Um, I guess thinking as a father, it gives him a shield from the sun because there is not much around. They're in kind of just like a wasteland in Old Man Logan for um, the most part. But anyways, you can see I kind of pulled this out. I like it waving in the wind, and you can just bend it up if it um, doesn't. If I pull too hard on this side, so you can fully see Captain America's shield, though the baby will fall off. So um, that's why I like doing this one. Um, I've got a bunch more to go through. They won't just be Wolverines either. Um, I really wanted to talk about the X-Men Gambit right behind you versus the um, excuse my uh, girlfriend, fucking banging stuff everywhere. Um, I wanted really want to compare the XM Gambit to the sideshow exclusive. Um, I think there are a lot of debates out there, and I think, well, I'll leave my opinion for the video when I make my opinion. Um, I just do these live. I don't care about what comes out um, or anything. Man, those lights are still too bright. Uh, Sorry, it bothers me that you guys can't see um, the other end, which is that way, right. It's backwards, right here. This is the end of Wolverine before this came around. So this was the, uh, I guess you could say, the actual end or another version of the end, as well as one of the statues right up here, part of the end, where he goes and pretty much becomes looking like the guy in the shirtless Wolverine standing outside his cabin trying to mind his own business. That was well before this. It's a very short comic. It's a really good one, but I want to review those, and then of course some cool ones behind me. If you can't see, uh, mostly customs. I do have some good license ones in though that I am excited to talk about before I possibly sell them. Um, I don't think anybody's watching right now, so I will wrap it up. That is Old Man Logan from Holloway. Ha just says, and then it's Holloway. I found him on Facebook. I don't know if they're even making statues anymore, but um, pretty sure they made this um, very different than they make the new statues now. Completely different. Um, but even with the lack of veins in the arm, in the hands, or anything like that, everything else is covered up. So I say it's really good uh, detail. The pants almost look like mixed media in there, and then you have the mixed media shirt, and then you just kind of got that look of somebody's about to get killed right there. So that is number one of only 40 in the world. Um, and if somebody has one or they think a 7, please reach out to me and let's figure out if it's correct. Mine does have a little 1 with a little slash across the bottom, so pretty sure it's 1. But reach out to me if that is wrong and let me know. That is all for today. Maybe one more. These are fun. I like doing them. Follow my page. Thanks.